Hey everyone, I'm Artie, back in Satisfactory. So I wanted to make an episode about unusual constructions or unusual methods to solve different problems in your factory. But then I found out, and I actually did the episode, but then I found out that programmable splitters and smart splitters don't work as they should. So if I set left output, center output, and right output to distribute biomass, and I connect all three, only center is working. So programmable splitter don't even work like regular splitter. So I hope it will get fixed soon. At least train works how I want. Although I don't think I need that second locomotive. Let's see. No, it doesn't work. Train stations have to be directed outwards. If that's the right word for it. The arrows. If it's inwards, then it doesn't work. I want to build funfair in my factory. And for this I need power, so I need fuel, nuclear fuel. And I need lots of different materials to build the actual funfair, including roller coaster, racing, and more. Okay, so I have an idea. I call it the octopus way. So I'm gonna place center standard splitter 1, 2, 3 here. Then 1, 2, 3 here, little up, 1, 2, 3 here, 3 up, right? Of course I'm gonna delete the bottom ones. All right, now let's go more. So I only need 3 ingredients, 3 intakes to be used, so I can skip this one to not make it too tight, although it wouldn't be a problem, I think. Now we get 1 here and 1 standard splitter here. All right, we go to another one. Oops, my bad. One more time. Delete bottom, and same on this side. There we go. We have all the splitters placed. Now let's connect dots, as in splitters. Well, it doesn't look like octopus for sure, but what about the second floor, Artie? What will happen to the second floor? The second floor has to be filled with materials also. Well, this is why I made those spaces. So the conveyor lifts will be distributing the materials directly to the intakes of manufacturers on the second floor. We got our first conveyor lift. Second. And I think this is the right height. Third. Same on the other side. Let's connect the uranium cells here, being distributed up to the second floor, to the third intake or input. Now we have to do something with the 2 conveyor belts we have here with encased industrial beams and electromagnetic control rods. So, okay, it works. Everything is distributed nicely, right? Right. It would be better with smart splitters, but okay. It's just early access. Alright, so with that being done, now let's get to the distribution of nuclear fuel rods to the 4 nuclear power plants I have. I know it's overkill, but so what? I want them to work. I want that 10,000 megawatt power, even if I don't use it. And of course, let's not forget about the nuclear waste. So here I wanted to build something special using, again, programmable splitters, but since they don't work as they should, I cannot do it. So I'm gonna go with standard 2 levels conveyor belts on 2 levels. First level will be distributing the nuclear fuel rods, and the conveyor belt on the second level will be going back with nuclear waste and packing up everything to this storage. Will be for nuclear fuel. This one on top will be for nuclear waste. Conveyor splitter and conveyor merger. This one is not needed. Look, it's such a waste. Okay, so we have all the connections. Now this looks like octopus. 10,000 megawatts. Nice. And the waste is being packed to the freight platform, and from there will be taken to the cave. In the previous episode you could see me building this monument, so I put the monorail on it and it leads to the bauxite node. However, I don't want to transport the bauxite from up there. Of course I could do it and then build the production line for bauxite plus silica, but I thought of something else, and I want to create an outpost up there where the bauxite is. I just want the train to bring me aluminum ingots, and I have no space here to make the loop, so the train goes like moves forward and turns back and go up there. So I'm gonna make end-to-end train line. There we go, end of the line here. 2 freight platforms. Connected. Now, as you can see, 2 locomotives, 2 cars, okay, nice. Let's go up. And here will be the second train station. Alright, so we have second station and 2 freight platforms done. Now here's the miner and the node. So I think this is really good, pretty spacious area to build the outpost. To produce aluminum ingots, we will need, of course, bauxite and raw quartz. And the one should be here, yes. So it's not that far away. Let's check the train first, because you never know. Okay. Let it do its thing. So let's get to the quartz. I think it won't be that far. Yes, this is what I expected. It's down below. And to make it even more fun, there's toxic area below. There it is. So it's toxic area all around, and the raw quartz is not within the toxic area, so that's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna need what? 2 miners for now, Mark II, 1 conveyor merger, conveyor belt Mark IV, and conveyor lift Mark IV. It's gonna be easy. I'm gonna just do this and then continue the construction from up there. And I think I will build a tower here, which will lead me to the top. 2 miners built, conveyor merger. Meanwhile, I've got this pretty good idea precisely how to build the tower, because I don't know where to start here, right? Just like in the case of the long ramp I was building in the previous episode, right? So I've got this idea, but it requires me to be up there. So I'm here. Here's the ramp. And I want every foundation to be connected. So I'm gonna drag the foundation here. It will cost me tons of concrete, but this is how I want it to be. So we shape things up, right? Leading the path. And this would be the edge. Now I cannot see much, so I'm gonna check the over there. Okay, so now this will be the roof of the tower. We will have this unfortunate pleasure to build downwards, which is actually not so bad. Couple blocks from the top. Land here. Can I reach? Yes, I can. Can I get rid of the tree? Yes, I can. And this is how we get foundation for the tower. And that's it. Simple and meaningless. Just how I like. So now I'm exactly under the roof of the tower, which I've set up there, right? So now I know. Now I'm going to drag the conveyor belt wall as high as I can, and conveyor pole here. Another conveyor pole here. It's important to not collide with the platform. You'll see what I mean. Now conveyor lift all the way as high as I can. And we stack conveyor poles to make a ladder. And this is it. So I'm gonna make the wall follow me and set the platform somewhere around here, I think. Yep, it's exactly how I want it to be. Awesome. Wall, please. Now we change the sides, so conveyor pole here. Belt, lift all the way up. Of course, I could turn this tower 90 degrees, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, perfect. I had to make the tower a little higher, but that's fine, because I want to put extra layer of 8x2 platform here. Just for the aesthetics, no big deal. Actually, I can make it to the very end, because it looks weird like that. So I can make like a thick roof. And I'm gonna do this. Drag the conveyor belt here. And I can see yellow power slug. Nice. But anyway, I'm gonna finish this and start the production of aluminum ingots and aluminum sheets in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode or in other videos. Thank you very much for all the subscriptions. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. That would be it for now. Bye.